Hello guys, welcome back to another live stream. Hope everyone's well. Today we're on F123, my team. That's the plan. I put a new camera up to show the wheel. I don't know if that's going to be a nice insight or view for you guys. So anyway, let's jump into my team. You can choose your entry point. So you can choose what you want. So back starting resources. So we'll come as a newcomer. Can we customize the season? Let's have a look here. You do the full length, or yeah, we'll just do the full season. Oh, so customize settings. So assists, we won't be running any. That's pretty straightforward. Difficulty. Go with 100. Why not? See what I don't really know much. So qualifying, we'll have full qualifying. Practice 60, race 50. So we'll go for medium race. Rules and flags. Strict corner cutting. Parc Ferme rules, yeah. Immersive. I'll just have it on everything. Immersive. Formation lap on. Formation lap experience. Immersive. Red flags increased. What about failures? Let's have a look. Manual starts. Service type realistic. The entire sim will start containing tire temperature. Car damage simulation, car damage rate simulation. On. Right, let's go. Use my team icons. Start with the selected options. Okay. Enable first time tutorial. I'll go for it. I don't need the tutorial, but...
Welcome to my team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula One not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
Just create my driver. Oh, God. Just gotta go for a different kind of driver this year. I'll keep going for the same one all the time. Yeah. Audio name, none. Driver number, 99. Actually, 69.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
Couldn't really care, to be honest.
Thank you. I need a moment. We did it! We did it!
Great.
Advanced.
Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
What name should I give for the team?
Nice. Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a sign-in bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They'll also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
Okay. Finish 8th or better in the Constructors' Championship. 15 in a season. I'll just go for the highest one.
Fantastic, now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit, so let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
So, Mercedes has the best durability. So why is Mercedes still the highest up there? Ferrari. Okay, there then. Do I want to feel the pain of Ferrari?
We almost have all the key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Because then we'll have quite a lot of money left over. I don't want to feel the Renault pain. So 2533.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
What should we go as then? There we go. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'll update it. Just to get on the
Last but
track.
not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colours.
I really don't care, to be honest.
Great,
go
that's
for it.
everything.
Just we'll get racing.
New year, new drivers, new team. Welcome and great to have you with us as we move far away from the paddock to the headquarters of the newest outfit on the Formula One grid. We've been granted exclusive access with an interview not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Because for the first time in modern F1 history, the team owner is behind the wheel themselves. Now is a great time to bring a new team into the sport, particularly off the back of such compelling competition last year. 2022 saw huge regulation changes, and it was Red Bull who came out on top in the development race. But that was last year. This year it could be a very different story. Let me tell you, this facility is an absolute hive of activity, and there is a palpable sense of excitement around the car they've built. Quietly, they truly believe they can challenge at the top, and they've had the time now to craft a hugely competitive race car. But theory is one thing, and taking on the brightest lights in motorsport is quite another. So how does the owner of F1's 11th team feel as they prepare to be thrust into the limelight of the F1 circus? New driver lineups, Qatar returns, Las Vegas debuts, and the engineering race continues to push the sport and the drivers to new heights. What are they aiming for? Most excited about? Most nervous for? Well, soon we will meet them to find out. But first, let's take a look at the brand new car.
Interesting without any music. I think I disabled music. Whoops. Check if this is installed right. Yeah. That's fine.
Well, hi. Thank you so much for having us. Great to be here. I'm going to start with the question that everyone is asking. It's been a long time since we've seen a team owner drive their own car, and a lot's changed since then. The sport has really evolved. So how are you going to manage the responsibility of doing both roles? And tell me about your teammate. They're clearly very excited to have signed with you. What do they bring to the team? So tell me about the work on the car. It's clearly a blank canvas. You've done a lot. What have you prioritized? Now, there's no getting away from the... Now, and with so... Well, I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the
for your
reason the
time,
white
and I better
gloves
let you
is
get back to work. There's
suede on the
plenty
wheel.
more
Just
still
comes
to do.
off.
All the very best.
That's the
for
reason
your
why.
inaugural F1 season.
So, if you guys are wondering. My fault for not getting leather grips. Right.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's
Yes,
where these
Jeff.
activities come in.
Chris.
Manage
Bloody
everyone's
nails.
time as efficiently as possible to maximise the team's performance. This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Yeah, just have a quick browse through, just making sure I can squeeze anything in. Just go for it. Ah, let's just go straight to Bahrain. Tire allocation. So I go for a softer allocation. So what's that can happen? Resource points wise, could shove something on. I should have done that before, really. That's not the right screen. Could have done pistons. Could fail though, so. And the plank. Right, let's go. Let's get annihilated. Might struggle here, I have a feeling. We are updated to Windows 11 and the taskbar now is on the bottom of the triple screen, but it goes all the way through. I don't know. I have real issues with it. I should play in triples, but for now I'll play like this. See how it looks.
Welcome to your workstation. Everything should be set up and ready to go. I'm Ben. Anything R&D, I'm the person to talk to. Oh, and it's tradition
Hello,
for the
Ben.
team to go out for a bite to eat at the end of the race weekend if you're interested. Do well, and it's all on me.
No thanks, Ben.
Morning, mate. Mark here. Just want to say once again, thanks so much for making me part of this team. There's a huge number of talented people as I look around this garage, and I cannot wait to see what we can all accomplish together, including you. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts right here.
I prefer Ben. Joking. Position. Right. Let's have a look at car setup. Should have a Bahrain. No, I don't. I'll just go for a balanced. Go have a drive around. Car setup. Let's go see. We'll see what this will handle like.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
The brakes feel awful. I'll brake, but I'll leave them work on. No fun at all. Where's the grip? myself Dazrael. Okay. It's not my name, but okay. Did lock up there, but my bad. The car just feels so lazy. You can see it's a new team, so we'll get there. Yeah, I'll go back to the garage. So yeah, everything's is quite high up, like no assist or anything. Don't have a lot of wear, so yeah, we'll go for race strategy. We'll start this. Probably do cockpit cam, I don't know. I feel I should. But firstly, what am I on here? Camera customization. Camera movement. Should probably look at what people use as a setting for this. I have no idea, not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people run the Halo off. Let's have a look what this is. Should probably use Track IR or something. I don't know. Should really have a look. Right. I feel we should sit up a bit. Sit. See what that's like. Let's just give this a shot. Yeah, one more. Let's have a look at what we can do here. Just once the... We'll keep that on 0. Field of view needs to come out a bit. That about. The halo column looks like. It doesn't look great on my end. Okay, can't see anything with the column. I was going to keep it on thing for now, so people know what I'm doing. Hate that corner so much. Probably should put a proper setup on my car. we'll get there. Seems to be calm, you know? Should have it. Oh, gosh. It's not going to plan. It's alright, like a challenge, it's fine. We should do. Let's get a setup. Not on F122 anymore. Right, we'll go back into here. Get a proper setup. Take the fuel out for a start. Right. I don't know what we're using as a setup. Okay, so this is a custom setup online I'm copying. It says they recommend it. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's such a long time since I played. Go for 40. Brakes, I don't know, about 100. Right. We'll go for that one. And while we're here,
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
see what we can do with a proper setup. Without binning it. Without binning it. Can I restart? Retry practice program.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Stop making silly mistakes. Just on the white line.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
For you guys, it looks completely different. The screen. Well, that's better for me. So yeah, we'll do. We'll go back to the garage. We'll just skip to quali. Because I haven't got the pace, I can't be bothered to just sit around. We'll do it.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
Dazra.
Leclerc, Verstappen, and George Russell. What an incredible practice session.
just don't die. Quite simple. Right, go for car setup. Let's put the tire pressures down. Normally you can fiddle with them, but it should be alright.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
See that coming. Drivers. Won't deploy any energy and go again. Actually slowed down when you were doing that. Makes some sense. Traffic paradise. I'm slower than Sergeant, that's embarrassing. I have to check my assists. Something, I don't know, it just doesn't seem. Let's have a look. Assists are all off, aren't they? Yeah. Something doesn't feel. Acceleration wise. I was trying to get out the way of the Ferrari there. I panicked. No replays anyway. Flashbacks in. Well, I took more softs so I can do more running and quality. Just have a feeling I've got something's not right with my controls. I don't know. It's been awful this year. I can't really explain it. Still think it's throttle related. Who knows? I had so much grip when the game was first released and in terms of social events, and now what's going on with this car? Okay, let's go. It just feels like I'm not getting any throttle. Like, it doesn't feel very. I'll explain it. To proper press it to just get any throttle. stuck behind.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. And that's us in P19. P19.
I haven't put my magnets on my shifters. That's why I felt a bit lost. Return to the garage. Do one last push lap. Actually, I want to do a test. Right, what can I do? Let's see if I've really sucked this year. I'll put anti-lock brakes on medium. Let's see what happens. Just curious. Just very curious to see what happens. Working in reverse for me. I get more power with medium. I don't understand why. What? 7th? I don't understand this kit. I just don't understand. I just go get it. See what? I'm absolutely lost for words for that. AI wise, I'm 100 and something. I can't remember. Doesn't make any sense how I've gone faster. Okay. It must be a pedal issue with the throttle. Maybe.
got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Might have odd, but cheap set on a brand new set even. Yeah, so that's struggling with no assists all of a sudden. Then in the ERL league, MRL before whatever it was, I was okay. Yeah, strange. Very strange. To win races and then go backwards. The throttle seems more lively with medium traction on than off. I don't get it. Let's look more.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Hey Dan, how you doing, mate? That's me out. Good man, yeah, I'm alright. Get in there. Oh, that absolutely sucked. So, 5 place grid penalty. Pretty much 16th. 15th. Poor attempt. Yeah, I'll be last on the grid, won't I? Yeah. How are you, Denzel? How you been, mate? Seen you for a while.
Okay, mate, so unfortunately we've picked up some grid penalties and we are going to start tomorrow's race further back than we expected. I don't know how bad it's going to get yet, because that's going to depend on everyone else. All we can do is control our own performance, and I know you're good at that.
So what we'll do is before we do anything, when you try to come into oh, nice, man. Oh Christ, I just can't reach to save my life. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't feel connected at the minute. Oh, this is nice. Plow. Come on.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Gasly, Stroll, Joe, Albon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Théo Pourchaire, De Vries, Sargent, and the owner-driver rounds off the grid.
Yay!
Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
No glasses on, so I don't see anything.
Okay, back row of the grid. It's not a great way to start the season, but as they say, there's only one way to move from here, and that's forwards.
A bit in, mate. You know, I'm going to ignore everything he's just said. Why not just go and... Before we start. Right, let's go.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. Don't want you to bog down.
I had to take the fuel out. Whoa. Look at where I was going. We'll just skip this.
The underbody's taking a little damage, just watch out for it.
What was this? Table tennis?
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Okay. De Vries is asleep. I was asleep. Jeez.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Don't crash.
Come on, you can win that place back. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Oh, I was too busy looking down. Why was I looking at my iPad? Never mind. Literally I was looking over here. I wasn't looking where I was going at all. What was I doing? Did I run out wide? Oh, I actually don't remember. Yeah, I went up that curve though. Not paying attention. There isn't any flashbacks over. Matara it is. That's a pathetic attempt from me. I need to change my name.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with
Here come today.
Well, that's it, guys.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. And thanks to his performance today, Sergio Perez is now our new points leader in the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. And Red Bull take over as
Looking at
championship
it,
leaders.
we could have finished.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport
Outside the
action.
points,
But with
obviously.
more races lined up, be sure to join us
Just
when
wait for
we come
Crofty
back
to finish
with more
his aneurysm.
Formula One.
Yeah, we're gonna finish probably about 13th up. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm too busy not focusing. I got my GoPro here, my eye lines here, and I was looking down at something, a tablet, and I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. It's alright. It's all right. I own the team. I won't get fired. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel there's something wrong with my pedals. I don't know. I just don't. It's like I'm pushing on them really hard, and nothing's. I'm not saying nothing's happening, but it doesn't feel right. Porsche has been really hitting the stride and similar recently. While they're in the zone, why should we get them to focus their development?
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
Yeah, because I've disconnected the wheel. I don't know any of the buttons. I'm an idiot. Quick release system. There you are. It's not really much to say, guys. So that's just my first attempt at my team. Wasn't great. I'm playing it realistically. I don't want to use flashbacks and everything like that.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
1.21 million. So, what was our goal? To finish 8th or better in this championship? Oh, we're okay. It's only one race. We need to focus. Taking more parts in Bahrain there. Got more engines, everything. Facility-wise. How do I see the car before there? Not too bad, but better than AlphaTauri. Capacity has reached DL. So anyway, guys, see you again for part 2. I'm going to get off. I wasn't supposed to get off so soon. But hopefully, in the next race we do, I'll finish in the points and get all this fiasco sorted. I'm going to take my pedals off the rig and have a look. Because I have a funny feeling I have something wrong with my throttle. Because I'm pushing down, I have to really stomp on it. Yeah. But, stay safe, Denzel, and everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.